So, bros, it's the Aesthetic Bros here, doing a quick talk to you about alcohol and the effects of it on your performance in the gym and sports in general. Now, alcohol is actually used a lot in sporting and just in standard life in general, being that people who do sports will drink a lot of alcohol, such as footballers and rugby players. Now, this is common, extremely common in fact. So, this is just a little thing that we're going to talk to you about. Now, first off, personally, because we're students, a lot of our friends go out drinking alcohol, doing drugs, partying, all this shit. We don't do that. We barely ever go to parties. We barely ever go to nightclubs, events, and stuff, just because it's just something we don't want to do. Because, I don't know, apart from it interfering with training, and, you're up really late at night, and then you've got to get up early in the morning to go to the gym, it's just really useless. And the fact of, you only go for one reason, which is to meet girls.
You're going to be tired as fuck. And
Exactly.
All of your money is going to be gone for being tired as fuck. And it's not worth it, dude. Bro, don't do it, bro. Just don't do it.
So it's with the alcohol as well. Now, the effects of actually drinking alcohol, such as, the calories and stuff, it's just something that we strongly avoid, just due to the extra fats and the stuff that we don't really want. Now, another thing is that it does affect your performance. For 24 hours up to drinking alcohol, you will have a decreased performance of 11%. So that's 11% that you could be doing your 100%, but you're not. You're doing, 90-something percent, 80-something percent. And it's just ridiculous. And it just makes you so much weaker that it's just appalling, to be honest.
It's destroying your gains, man. Like, alcohol's a toxin, and especially if you get drunk, when you're working out, and afterwards your body's trying to repair all the muscles and get it stronger to adapt. But if these toxins are coming into your body is going to try and fight the toxins, and your muscle gains are just going to be off the roof. You're just not going to get any at all. And again, you're spending way too much money on it, bro, and you're probably just not even going to get laid, man. But in parties, let's say it's like a beach party or a pool party or something, you want to take your top off and show off what you've got. But if you're drinking beer and that's got all the sugar in it and it's bloating you up, and you take your top off, you're not going to look your best. You're going to have a bloated belly, you're going to look like you're freaking fat or pregnant or something, man. Dude, just don't do it. And
the other thing is, what Jamie means by, your body's trying to fight the toxins is, when your body's repairing itself, that's actually a stage within, like when you're ill. So it takes your immune system to do it. So instead of your immune system working on fixing your muscles and, using the proteins and carbohydrates to actually fuel your muscles to fix them after you've broken them in the gym and to make them bigger, it's just not doing that. Your muscles are just becoming a mess and just useless. And to be honest, if you're drinking regularly as well, due to all those calories, you're not going to look lean and you're not going to look cut, and there's no point in being, oh yeah, I'm big, walking around the street saying, yeah, I'm big, when you're not, you're just fat as fuck. There is just no point in even doing it. So to be honest, personally, from our perspective, it affects your recovery, your performance, and pretty much overall in sports, it affects you very negatively. Even go there. I don't even touch this stuff anymore. So that's just a little quick review from us.
And if you're counting calories and you're like me and Daniel, who like to eat shitloads of food all the time, every day, within the calories of whatever you're trying to do, like trying to build muscle, you're trying to cut, you're trying to just stay how you are. If you think about it, one beer is something like 200 to 300 calories. That's like a can of tuna and a big load of cottage cheese and vegetables in a bowl. That's like an entire meal. And if you're going to be drinking more than one pint,
which probably will be, to be honest,
you're going to be eating less and less, and that's just something that I would hate to do because I like to eat all the time, all the day, because I'm always so hungry.
Yep.
So
this is the problem we run into. But when you're training seriously, you need to look and think, okay, is going out partying with my mates actually worth this? Is it actually worth, damaging my overall results? Is it worth the money? I mean, the pints usually are about £5, and that's if you're buying a pint. So if you buy something more like vodka, you're probably talking about a few more quid. But yeah, it is pretty much that. You're just wasting money away when you could be spending on protein or just healthy foods in general. Now, with the whole food thing that Jamie's on about, instead of having that pint, you can have all that food, though there is all those calories and sugars and stuff.
It's what I just said. Stop repeating what I said.
I'm working off it, motherfucker. And basically, what it is you're getting protein instead of just calories. But that amount of protein, you're swapping a glass of calories and sugar and shit instead of, a bowl full of protein. What you're really going to go for, if you're serious, you're not going to go for the calories. You're going to go for the gains. And that's what you're going to aim for. If you're serious about your weight training, fuck the alcohol. Just forget it. It's not important. Alcohol, does it affect your performance? Yes, it affects your performance so badly that it's unreal. It just affects it as a whole incredibly negatively. That's it. So, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye, bros.